familiar with the university's free speech policies, but I don't really think anyone else is either. That's not really something that people are aware of. I know that we have a lot of issues with individuality and like grounds, and like nobody knows what they can or can't say, but I'm not sure exactly what the actual free speech policies are.
I can see why the University of Alabama would be on that list, because just the lack of knowledge about the free speech policies, and honestly the lack of demonstrations and people bringing about ideas for dialogue that I see on campus are at an incredible minimum, if they are at all.
They released all this information about how these girls that have like, you know, amazing GPAs, huge, like wonderful resumes, did not get put into sororities. So I put a Facebook status about how I was so confused and shocked that the sororities had not accepted these girls because they had all of the requirements that they were looking for. And one girl that I had gone to high school with messaged me on Facebook and asked me to take it down. She was really sweet about it. She's a really sweet girl. And I was like, well, these are just like my opinions. This is what I think. This is my Facebook. And she was like, no, it's just like, it reflects badly on my sorority because it's the sorority that rejected these girls. And I was like, yeah, okay, I understand. Well, a few hours later, a professor that I still have yet to meet, I could probably find in my messages, but she messaged me and told me how it would be detrimental to my status at UA, how it reflected badly on the University of Alabama, how it reflected badly on me, how I was being a poor representation of our community here at the University of Alabama, and it was really scary to me for a professor that I don't know to be on my Facebook messaging me, telling me that something that I posted that wasn't even like mean. I wasn't being like racist, I wasn't being hateful toward the sororities, I wasn't being hateful toward Greek life in any way. Like a lot of my friends are in sororities. And I was just really confused because it kind of scared me that I was going to be this like pinpoint, that I had messed everything up. But then there were statuses by everybody. And so I was just, I was really concerned. But a professor messaged me and told me to take it down, and I did. And that's the last I heard from her and heard of it.
You need to let us have free speech zones, absolutely. I believe that. You can't discourage students like that and then expect them to be active in the student body if you're just going to shut them down if the one moment they decide to criticize you. Because, I mean, no university is perfect and there are going to be internal issues that students have problems with, but you can't just like shut out discussion on that. Nothing will get fixed.